Okay. Make sure we live. Make sure we are up and running. Make sure you guys can hear me. Check, check. All right. Sounds like we are good. So, what is good, y'all? Welcome back to another One Piece manga stream, manga live reaction. One Piece chapter 1147. Came out yesterday, I know, but your boy was busy. Life be lifing. But we here. Good morning here in New York. Hope you guys are having a great day. You know what I mean? We have a special One Piece manga chapter live reaction coming this weekend on the Moon Piece podcast channel. We have a special guest. I won't say who it is yet, but when you see us schedule that, just know we out here working with some greats, some people we really look up to and respect what they do right now. So before we get into that, I won't get too much into that actually. Make sure you guys subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment on the stream if you end up liking it. If you watch this after the fact, let me know your thoughts on 1147, the things we find scary. So without any further ado, let's just get into it, y'all. All right, so the cover of Shonen Jump this week, we got Sakamoto and Luffy playing video games. I don't know what type of controller your boy got. Deado. All right. The cover story, chapter 1147, the things we find scary. Okay, so we have Onichild Yamato and the Holy Inari Shrine Pilgrimage, volume 32. 32 volumes of this, Oda. 32 volumes of this. Onichild Yamato and the Holy Inari Shrine Pilgrimage, volume 32. Raizo, the daimyo of Udon, expresses his gratitude. Oh, Raizo is the daimyo of Udon now. Okay. We got Otama here. And it looks like there's some people who's mask in the back. I don't know if that's OT in page 1, but we see who's castle. His thing look like it's falling apart here. I don't know. Maybe they're taking it down. All right. What's next, Oda? What's next for Onichild Yamato's pilgrimage? All right, let's get to the chapter. Saul's plea. Robin, Chopper, hide. I've seen him before. He's a god's knight. Huh? They're immortal. We can't beat them. Oh, we getting straight into it. The survival of Ohara. Well, I guess there were 2 of you, huh? For the children's sake, you've got to stay hidden and wait for the right moment. The Marines sure dropped the ball there. Oh, my God. Robin hiding. Gunko, you done rounding up the Straw Hats? Look, they cooked. They're cooked. Are we bringing them back with us? No! Even Jinbei is washed up. See, man? See? Gunko, you done rounding up the Straw Hats? Are we bringing them back with us? Summers, you dolt. You know we aren't here to provoke Straw Hat Luffy, right? We ought to carry out our mission and go back home. Killingham said, yo, we not supposed to provoke him. Don't provoke him. Grr. How dare they do that to Saul? Yo, Robin is going to have to pop out and show, niggas. How dare they do that to Saul? And they took Colin, too. How could you let this happen, Jinbei? I thought we'd be good with you here. A lot of people would have thought that. I thought we'd be good with you here. Quit making a racket. I'm trying to think. I wonder, how do we handle this ability? That lady is scary. I thought I was a goner. Hmm, that woman. No, it couldn't be. Brooke, who is she? What? Ah, she's back. The zombie lady. Oh, she's pulling up on Soul King Brooke. Brooke, you there? Huh? Your life will be devoted to making music for me. You belong to me. Oh, she trying to steal Brooke. She about to steal Brooke. Huh? What the? She knows Brooke's music? No way. She's a celestial dragon and a Soul King fan? That's one hell of a groupie. Hey, Gunko, cut that out. I'm not in the mood to pick a fight with an emperor here either. Let's finish the job.
No, but I found these results on search.
I said Gunko, not. They always listening, boy. They always listening. Let's finish the job. My sincerest apologies, young lady. My captain, Straw Hat Luffy, gave me a second lease on life. Since then, my loyalty has been to him alone. And if refusal means forfeiting your life, I would sooner embrace death than love without honor. Yo, my nigga, Soul King Brook. Ooh, Soul King Brook. Ooh. Yo, this nigga really be having the lines, boy. Listen, Oda don't give Brook the fights, but he gives him the bars. He gives him the bars. Brook, she yeeted my guy. No, I thought you was a fan, girly pop. I thought you was a fan. Ugh. She look hurt. Brooke, is she checking on him after kicking him? I'm crying. We good, Killingham? Yeah. Go ahead. Can you hear me? Warriors of ELBAPH. Oh, man. Here we go. Who's that? Psst, a transmission. I'll bet by now you're feeling the pressure from all these abnormalities. This is our handiwork. I'm the dagger of the Holy Land Marijois, Summers of the Gods' Nights. The dagger. Oh, he's letting it be known. And we see these joints rampaging. Artisan Village, Southeast Region, Realm of the Sun, Marijois. So, they're with the world government. What do they want? Chief, this is broadcasting all over ELBAPH. At the moment, they're exposing themselves. Hunter Village, Northwest Region. Are the kids okay? You are probably already aware, but we are currently in the middle of kidnapping 10 children from this country. Oh, yeah. We've already taken down a certain orange bearded guy who was trying his darndest to free them. Something happened to Mr. Saul. Look at Killingham. In short, you naively assumed those brats would be kept safe, but they're still storming toward our goal. Saul, it's showtime. Too bad we don't have a video feed. You, do you remember the names of all the kids we had march out of here? Of course. All right. Then you'll inform the parents. It's about time for the children to wake up from their dreams. Oh my God. Menacingly. Hey, what are we doing walking out here? Where are we going? Dunno, but I bet it's far away. This is branch 18. the way back home. Yeah, but our bodies are still moving on their own, aren't they? So we're not going home? But I wanna. I want my mommy. I want my daddy. You can't see them. We've been kidnapped. Damn, they got Colin too? Damn, they got the squad. They got a whole little squad right now. Thanos, what's good? I haven't started manga till now. Oh, so welcome to the crew, Nakama. Damn, they took Colin, boy. What? Calm down. I'm here. I'm not like you weaklings. I'm a warrior. I'm a warrior. A warrior. I'm spoiling you. Psh, bro, you came here. You wildin'. You wildin'. What? Calm down. I'm here. I'm not like you weaklings. I'm a warrior. Yeah. It's a monster and a ghost. Colon, help. Ah, look, see, he is like them. He is like them. Saul seems to have been taken out. Turn back. We're gonna rescue the kids. Chiefs, about that. The ship has sprung a leak, and we got broken oars. Not the oars. Not the oars. Damn it. What's this creature supposed to be? Not sure. Some kind of beastly woman? Kind of looks like my missus. Why he doing his? Yo, why you talking about your wife like that, bro? You're in for a beating. Yeah, bro. Why you talking about your wife like that? The one over there looks like my wife. My wife? Huh? Hang on. Aren't these things just the kid's fears come to life? Say, Bent's your kid, right? Yeah. So if what Bent finds scary is his mom, then that means their mothers. No! Oh my God, I'm crying. What? Anyone would be scared of that by that, even us. Come on, Oda. He said we getting attacked by mothers. Yeah, we can't do this. Our spirits aren't strong enough. Yo, if they don't get it together, if they don't get it together, thank you. I appreciate for the sub. Thank you. I didn't even know I was being funny. I'm just yapping. I'm just doing the reading, bro. Just doing the reading. I'm sorry for always going out drinking, Mom. Ma, I shouldn't have forgotten to take out the trash. Forgive me for eating the honey cake meant for our guests. Chiefs, this is bad. The island clouds have drifted away. We're going down. These niggas is the worst. These niggas is. Guys, make ELBAPH great again, because what is happening? What is happening, bro? Crazy. Yeah. The ship of the mighty giant warrior pirates just crashed. Some strong dream demons got them. The odds seem to only get worse for those brats. Yo, did he make a snake out of thorns? Wano was better though. You not even here yet. What are you talking about? You just yapping. You just yapping, sir. Let's keep this brief. I am now addressing the legendary warrior mountain. Beard Ja Rule. What? No. Dorian Broggy couldn't have. Seeing as the king's gone, you will speak for ELBAPH. It can't be. The giant warrior pirates. Saul crashed? I hope the chiefs are safe. Let's hurry. Our goal is simple. Okay, there goes Ripley, Frankie, Lilith, and Bonnie. Rhea said was good. You giants will serve as our battle thralls. Otherwise, we'll see just how valuable these brats are as hostages. I'm sure you're all curious about the 10 kids and where they're going, right? Okay, so we see them going down the branch. So Frankie and Ripley is down here. Then Dory, Bragi, and Yasan were on the ship here. Were they on the ship? Was he here with them when they was freaking out? Like, where's he at? Where is Scapagaman? Let's see. The odds seem only worse. Blah, blah. Okay, so let's get back to the map. Library is Killingham and Jankiba. On the road here, Saul and the Straw Hat crew washed up. Robin and Chopper not doing nothing yet. They still hiding. The 10 children a little bit ahead. Ja Rule is at the West Village and they're about to go past them. The ship they're going for is here and they're going to hit the Rainbow Road and the castle's here. So where is Luffy in them, boy? I have the names of the kidnapped children. Oh shit. You about to piss Scapagaban off. The first one is Ilva. What? Ilva, my great-great-granddaughter, Lord Jarul. Next, we have Scotty. We're helpless. Olaf. A dream. This is just a dream. Captain, that's my grandson. Ouch. Colleen. I have the worst luck. She's acting like Robin, kind of. Mug. I know. I'm strong, but I can't stop. Rania. It's okay. Everything will work out in the end. Why did it have to be my daughter? They were on branch 8, right? I'll go save her myself. Bent. Mama's gonna be so mad. Joanna. 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 At least you have parents. She got horns, though. Bjorn. Just save me at least. Acting like Usopp. It was just those 9. But later on, another one was taken because he came to save his friends. You suck, Bjorn. How could you say something like that? Sorry. The little warrior Colin. He makes 10. Y'all about to fuck around and find out. Huh? Colin? You hear that, Ripley? Our boy sure is something. Oh, we got Frankie, Ripley. We got Scapagaban, Lil, and Bonnie right here. This isn't the time to brag. Now we'll make our demands. Listen closely, ELBAPH. I seriously think you should do some dubbing. Imagine? Chill, boy. I ain't that good. I ain't even good. I'm glad you're enjoying the experience. Let's see. This isn't time to brag. Now we'll make our demands. Listen closely, ELBAPH. Warriors have no need for schools. They don't need libraries or their pointless history either. Set them ablaze and swear your allegiance to us. They not playing. They really trying to make ELBAPH great again. Felix, what's going on? What's up? Set them ablaze and swear your allegiance to us. If you don't, we're going to kill your kids off one by one. Help! Save us! The hell did he just say? Oh, shit. He said, Nani? We know where the kids are. Let's go save them. I'll smash them to bits. Oh, Elder Jarul, the choice is yours. He said, the choice is yours. He said, we can do this the easy way, Or we can do this the hard way. The choice is yours. Mine. Please. Wait. That's too cruel. The school is a symbol of ELBAPH's peace. And the library not only safeguards our long history, but also the secrets of the world that the scholars of O'Hara sacrificed their lives to protect. It doesn't just belong to ELBAPH. Oh my God. Yo. Yo, what? You sure are a big mouth. Why would she Oh, Ange, big Ange. Big Ange, you are stressing me out. Shut up. Just shut up. Robin, don't do it. Robin is about to pop out. Yasan, please. On it. I'm not going to let it happen. An unlikely duo sparks into action. Robin Chuan and Scapa Gilban is about to team up. Let's. Baby girl. Who's calling fool? Who's calling that fool? Who's calling that fool? Who's calling that? Who's calling that? Who's calling that? It's Scapa Gilban. It's Nico Rahman. Who's calling that? You. Hey, an unlikely duo sparks into action. I'm not going to let it happen. Scapa Gilban is popping out. Nico Robin is popping out. Robin, you are wildin'. We got the Hana Nomi, the flower fruit, about to go against the thorn fruit. It's going to have to be Summers versus Scapa Gilban, and it's going to have to be Nico Robin versus Gunko, because we cannot see my baby girl get washed up by Summers, because that is the antithesis of what she cannot handle. Oda, Eiichiro Oda, threatening not only her people, threatening the information, everything that O'Hara stood for. That was the last straw. That was where baby girl said, not today. Not today. Eiichiro Oda, whew, threatening her people in the books. Robin was not having it. We are so long overdue, ladies and gentlemen, for a Nico Robin chapter. We are so long overdue. We deserve it. I deserve it. If you gave baby girl back her bangs, we are Oda. You didn't let her do anything combat-wise. All post-time, like time skip. She really do much on Fishman Island. She didn't really do much besides steal some clothes in Punk Hazard. She let herself get cut up in Dressrosa. Zoe, she was there on top of the dragon to make a little crying scene. What was the little dragon name? The little pig-looking thing. Something Nosuke. She got her good fight in Wano. Wano, she had a good showing. Egghead, you completely benched her. You benched her in Egghead. I get it. There was a buster call. Baby girl got trauma. You let York off screen my girl and she did nothing after. You had Chopper doing guard points, holding off a Gorosei in Saturn. So I think the least we deserve is Robin getting a good fight. Even if she loses, give her a good fight. Give her something. Give her something. But let's recap the chapter real quick before I give my final rating. The cover story. Yamato is chilling with Raizo, who is now the daimyo of Udon. New information. Otama's there. Looks like who's thing is, I don't know, crumbling. What's going to happen there? I don't know. Ulti in page 1, somewhere on this panel, maybe. I don't know. Oda, we are 32 volumes in. I can't stress it enough. We gotta relax. We gotta get through this. You need what are we doing? We are 32 volumes into this pilgrimage. Is it because you are going to use this as a speed run to spend time with Yamato more, to put her on the crew? Is this why? I don't know. I don't know what it's for. Maybe not join the crew or just meet up. I don't know. Yamato needs to be in this final war, bro. We need the son of Kaido. We need Oden. We need Oden. And obviously, Jinbei didn't have the best showing this chapter, y'all. Jinbei didn't have the best showing last chapter. Even Nami smoked Jinbei. So I think we might need Yamato. I don't know. Life with Anime, Joe, been out here calling my guy Sanji weaker than Jinbei, but I don't think Sanji would have let that happen. Not calling him a fraud. I'm just saying, don't let that first son of the sea shit really make things mean. It don't seem to mean too much. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But the opening parts of the chapter is Saul being the one to like let them know, like, yo, he knows that they're immortal. He knows who the God's Knights are. He's telling Robin and Chopper, you gotta hide. Like, y'all can't beat them. Like, there's nothing we can do. And Summers is basking in washing him up. He's like, oh my God. So there was 2 survivors. There were you and Nico Robin, huh? They really dropped the ball. The Marines really just is caca, huh? All while he's over there looking at Gunko like, Gunko, you done round up the Straw Hats while I make this Saul dude just feel like absolute shit and piss off Nico Robin wherever she is because he doesn't know that she's inside the beard. She's covert. She got the Fortnite bush on deck. You know what I mean? So she's asking if Gunko's done round up the Straw Hats, which we see them just packed up. And in this moment, Killingham is telling Summers like, yo, we are not here to provoke Straw Hat Luffy. That's unnecessary. We got to carry our mission and go home. They said we don't want the smoke. It's so beautiful to hear it, bro. They said we don't want the smoke. Like, we went from people being on some like him to now people being like, yo, we don't want the smoke. Let's just let's just do this and get out of here. Right? This is when we finally get to the moment of Jinbei trying to break down, like, I wonder how we're gonna figure out this ability. Like, it's so crazy. And Nami's like, they took Cola and Jinbei. You was here. You was supposed to do something. Usopp thought he was gonna die. And then at this point, Brooke says, "Huh, that woman? No, it couldn't be." And Gunko pulls up on Brooke. Says, "You there?" Every time I say Gunko, Google thinks I'm calling it, and I'm not. Anyway, Gunko pulls up on Brooke, gives him the step on me energy. You know who could play Gunko? Aubrey Plaza. Aubrey Plaza could play Gunko. Gunko pulls up. Hey, your life will be devoted to making music for me. You belong to me. Bro. Brooke's like, what? Everybody in the group is like, so she is a Celestial Dragon and a Soul King fan? She want Brooke music? Jimmy's like, that's okay. That's your groupie. My boy Brooke's swagger, his riz, his aura knows no bounds. Because even Summers is like, Gunko, what are you doing over there? Like, stop playing. I'm not in the mood to pick a fight with the Emperor either. Stop messing with them. And then Oda, you don't give Brooke the best fights or any fights, right? But when you give Brooke the bars, that nigga said, he was talking to her like he was talking to Big. My sincerest apologies, young lady. My captain, Straw Hat Luffy, gave me a second lease on life. Since then, my loyalty has been to him alone. And if refusal means forfeiting your life, I would sooner embrace death than love without honor. My nigga Soul King. The bars. Even Gunko wasn't having it. Gunko yeeted my guy across the Smash Brothers stage. Game. Yeeted my guy. And then immediately went to go check on him. That's a groupie. Big fan. Favorite song. New World. At this point, now Killingham and Somers are now, Brooke was cooking. Killingham doesn't want to be a jump rope, right? Killingham would end up being a jump rope so fast, bro. Bro would end up being a jump rope so fast. But your boy was cooking right there. But we cut to now Killingham now has the ability to give Somers the ability to talk over the super transponder, the giant transponder snail. And now Somers is just letting everybody know across ELBAPH about he's like, hey, people of ELBAPH, I know you got a bunch of abnormalities and some things going on. That's us. We're doing that. I'm the dagger and the whole of the Holy Land of Mary Joie. Some of the God's Knights, they are letting their presence be known, y'all. They're letting their presence be known. All of the giants around the country is like, what do they want? Mary Joie? Like, what do they want with us? Like, this is broadcasting all over ELBAPH, bro. They don't care. People are freaking out about the kids. And then they let them know we are currently in the middle of kidnapping them kids. 10 children. Oh, yeah. And we also washed up this orange bearded guy that was trying his best to free them. So now they know, if you want to come, we washed up Saul. Light work. So not only are they letting them know what their strength level is, because if you don't think you're stronger than Saul, you can't do nothing. So stay home. Give up. Be subservient. And they letting them know we do have hostages. We got 10 kids. Now, Ange, at this point, Ange is a blabbermouth. Don't commit crimes with Ange. Because to make sure that these people, they know that, hey, like, we're going to take these kids, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Killingham's like, damn, I wish we had a video feed to just show them, right, the kids. Killingham is smart because he adds big mouth, big Ange, blabbermouth. Yo, what's these 10 kids' names, right? So now we realize that Colin is part of the 10 kids that's being taken, right? And Colin, shout out to Colin, because, yeah, he got took. Light work, no reaction. But at least he's trying, bro. He's not being as scary as the rest of these ELBAPH kids, because his daddy is Scapa Gabon, right? So then, bro, Summers just goes into it. He just starts letting them know all the names of all the kids they took. But in that moment, right before we get there, the new Giant Warrior Pirates and Dorian Broggy, these bozos, guys, there are serious things happening, Oda. And you sometimes I feel like you don't need to make the joke. Because one of these dudes is like, yo, we losing some oars. I think we're sinking. Like, there's some stuff going on. They look down. They like, yo, what is that? That thing kind of looks like my missus. And they realize that they're being attacked by a bunch of mothers. And now they're panicking. Now these dudes is over here apologizing for all their shortcomings that they felt as kids. This nigga Killingham got these motherfuckers going through trauma while destroying their shit. Guys. The clouds are drifting away. Y'all got washed up because y'all thinking about mothers. Y'all let these fake mother ghosts get y'all. They like, man, aren't these supposed to be a manifestation of kids' dreams? Why these mothers look like this? Oh, y'all scared of mothers too. Okay. So at this point, Summers is happy. He's like, okay, cool. We took out the giant warrior ship, all of that. So I'm going to keep this brief. I'm addressing you specifically. Ja Rule. We need the answers, Ja Rule. We need the answers. We need to know what Ja Rule has to say. He can't even believe. He said Dorian Broggy is gone. What? Y'all beat them? Y'all took down their ship? He's like, seeing as the king is gone, you gonna have to speak for ELBAPH. Ripley's freaking out, got Frankie in her hand like an action figure still, and Bonnie and Lilith are just floating. I don't know how they're doing that. I don't know how it seems like they're just floating. Anyways, he says our goal is simple. You giants will serve as our battle thralls. Let us know. We'll see how valuable, all these hostages are. Just that's all we need to do. You can have these kids. Y'all just gotta fight for us. It's pretty simple. We don't even want to kill y'all. We don't even want y'all land. Well, we don't even want y'all land. We get a little map. Oda gives us a map of where everybody is, the directions of where we're trying to go, from which point to which point, since ELBAPH is so big. And this is not even the whole country, bro. We haven't even seen the upper realm yet. We haven't even seen the upper realm yet, bro. And Blabbermouth told Killerham the names of all the kids. So now we know it's Ilva, Scotty, Olaf, Colleen, Mug, Ronya, Bent, Joanna, Joanna, Bjorn, and last but not least, Colin, who went there to try to save them. He lets it be known. Now, this is where the Gods Knights might have fucked up. You probably shouldn't have took Colin. You probably shouldn't have took Colin. Wouldn't recommend. These kids are interesting because this will definitely probably be what will be Colin's crew, right? This will be his Straw Hats, his Nakama. They will all fulfill different roles, right? He'll have a navigator. One of them is almost acting like Nico Robin, you know what I mean? One is almost like Frankie, like Chopper. One's like Usopp. You know what I mean? One could be a cook. One could be like there's a lot of possibilities here, right? This is clearly a manifestation of a new era of pirates who realized that they need to become stronger when Colin came to save them anyway, right? Even though he said they view him as weird, he still called them his friends, right? Scott Gabon is looking up to him. He was like, man, our boy sure is something, huh? Our boy, he's killing it. But then this is where not only did he play himself by saying they took Colin, he then says, also, warriors have no need for schools. They don't need libraries or pointless history either. Set them ablaze and swear your allegiance to us. The choice is yours, Ja Rule. We can do this the easy way or we can do this the hard way. The choice is yours. Big Ange, once again, blabber mouth. No, the school is a symbol of peace, and the library not only safeguards our long history, but it has the secrets of the world that O'Hara. Girl, shut up. Shut up. You could just shut up. Shut up. Just shut up. Shut up. You could. Even Summers is like, you sure are a big mouth. Like, god damn, you a yapper. Now Chopper's like, Robin, don't do it. Ripley, Yasan, please. Two different energies. Chopper's like, yo, chill. But Ripley's like, you better go get them. Go get them. And then they both saying, Robin Chuan and Scappa Gabon, I'm not going to let it happen. You not only want to get rid of O'Hara forever, you not only want to get rid of O'Hara, all the information that Robin now realized was able to get saved. You not only beating out of Saul, you not only stealing Scott McGabon's kids or attacking kids, you not only trying to fully submit ELBAPH, you not only trying to make Brooke make music for you, you not only making mothers come back to life and scaring the new giant warrior pirates, you not only making Big Ange yap away her life, you not only pissing Loki off, you not only backing Ja Rule into a corner, these Gods Knights, something vicious. They something vicious. It was a solid chapter. It was cool. The ending was the best part to me. The God's Knights show how savage they are, truly. They are. It's so crazy because Gunko, what's your deal? Gunko, what's your deal? She's quirky too. I might have to give this chapter 7 out of 10. Might be a 7 out of 10 chapter. Not that mad at it. It's pretty high. Can't complain. We got a lot of information. We got some confirmations of Saul saying these guys are immortal, so we can't even beat them. Now everybody knows the plan. I feel like at this point, Sanji, somebody has to had heard this. Jinbei, you need to do something. I know everybody's screaming Usopp to do something, but Jinbei, you need to do something. 7 out of 10, One Piece chapter 1147. If you're watching this after the fact, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you end up enjoying the stream, leave a like. Also, make sure you guys subscribe and hit that notification bell. Also, subscribe to the Moon Piece Podcast channel. Check us out there. We will be doing a live reaction as well, live read-through review of this chapter Sunday night at 8 p.m. And if you stuck around to the end, we have, as a special guest who decides to join me and Danny on our stream, Larry from That One Piece Talk will be joining us, y'all. So if you don't want to miss out, make sure you check that out. See, I left something if you stuck through for the end. I left something for you. So on that note, y'all, thank you for everybody who came through. Enjoy your life.